Andrew Hooves listened last week as well. He said, I'm a trainer. And everyone forgets genetics is what dictates your results. Yes, diet and intensity of effort and recovery, but your genetics do everything. Everyone has different limb length, insertions, and muscle bellies. Nash doesn't forget his legs. People need to calm the fuck down. He's got remarkable genetics at his age.
You don't get remarkable genetics at my age. I had them when I was born.
You still have them,
yeah,
and you'll have them until you're
gone. Until I die. I'm not gonna, wake up one day and be a fucking centipede.
No, I know your sister was an athlete, so obviously
my sister went in today for her knee replacement. So she calls me last night. She
Those
says,
starting centers all need them.
Oh eventually. Yeah, she says to me, Kev, she goes, I was talking to my physical therapist, and I just want to ask you anything. I said, well, she said 13 knee operations. And this, on my right knee, my knee replacement was, I think, my 16th or 17th. But I've had 20-something knee operations. But I think this knee replacement is either her 13th, 14th, or 15th knee surgery on this same knee.
What has to be done? I have layperson questions. What has to be done after 2? Like, I know you had the injury, which was probably the first surgery, right?
It's just, after that, it's just, once you get that bucket handle meniscus tear, and back in the day, man, they used to go in and just cut your cartilage away. And when you got a cartilage tear and you got a little flap and it clicked, they went in and once they started scoping, they just scope that shit out. And as you get older, man, it's just like they fucking go in there and they're like, okay, we're going to do the best we can. They'll suture that cartilage back down. Like so you start to get an arthritic knee. And but my sister, she ended up, here's a sign of the times. They're having, and my sister's a school teacher, and they're having an active shooter drill, and some fucking, let's just put it this way, some offensive lineman from the fucking Washington Redskins stepped on the back of her Achilles and blew it out. So she had like 2 or 3 different Achilles, and it wouldn't. Oh, it was a nightmare. So when she landed and tore her knee, and she tore patella tendon, ACL, cartilage. I blew out patella tendon, ACL, PCL, MCL, and bucket handle cartilage on mine. Hers was her right knee because she's right-handed. I mean, hers is her left knee because she's right-handed.
Right.
Mine was mine was my right knee because I'm left-handed. So your plant leg,
right,
is end up fucking up. I have to say one thing. I've noticed on people say like, well, Nash is eating somas again, and Nash is stumbling around with his words, and I think he's stoned all the. Number one, I haven't taken a soma since fucking the 2000s. I haven't taken a soma in the 2000s. You have to realize my life. There are days, and I would take a lie detector test to this, that I don't utter more than 15 sentences in a day when I'm at home. If Tamara gets up and she goes to Pilates and has lunch with one of her girlfriends and she bangs around and does whatever she's doing for the day, might go hang out and, with one of her friends and do something, I get up, I go to the gym, I don't talk to nobody. I do my own thing. I come back, I watch the news. I don't talk. So if you don't talk and then you're put in a situation where we're going back and forth, it's, there's a reason why they tell old people to do crosswords and shit like that. Like if you don't use parts of your brain, they don't fire.
Tamara leaves the house for Pilates, lunch with a friend, some shopping at Millennium Mall. Comes back and goes, "Hey, Kev." Kev goes, "Putting on the Ritz."
Doot, 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 doot. Yeah, I'm doing a little Peter Boyle.
A little bit.
No,
But genetics. I want to go to genetics again from it. So,
okay.
Sister and athlete. Now, your brother, athlete?
He was a good athlete. He just didn't play sports.
Okay. But could we say that if he elected to play in college or something, that he would have had similar genetics? I'm looking for the family tree here. This is the Bob.
We
Nash.
all of us could all of us have very, like, we're hamstring height. Like my brother and I both could, like, can jump, good verticals.
Mm-hmm.
My sister was more. My sister's like, she's really gifted skill wise. Like she's a great golfer. She's bowled 300 games. Like she's, like she just.
So underneath, would she have like McHale type moves, like just kind of?
Yeah, she had great foot. She's smart as fuck. By far the smartest of the three of us. We all have this exact same fucked up sense of humor, and I know we got that from my mom.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hey, man, you grew up an orphan, man. You got some dark humor.
Gallows humor, yeah.